Greetings and blessed be, my friends. This has been a very, very long time coming, and it just feels like as I'm fully immersed in my crone years, it's time to put some things out there into the world. I don't have a circle that meets regularly anymore. I have a number of apprentices who are out there in the world doing their own little bits of magic or big bits of magic. And I just kind of wanted to touch base, and hopefully this will be the start of some things about what it is to still be living a magical spiritual life, even without the wonderful experiences of being in circle with a group of people, even without holding rituals on a regular basis, but to still walk with an awareness and a presence of all the magic that's around us. And possibly also get into some talk about magical activism and how to do magic in your own lives, to bring things in, to push things away, all of that kind of thing. And if there are interests in other areas, please let me know, and we'll go from there. But I'm going to be 68 turns of the wheel this next year, and who knows how much longer I'll be gifted with. And it just feels like it's time to put something a little bit more real out into the world beyond the scope of my close friends and circle here on Hawaii Island. I've lived here in Hawaii for 25 years now. And yes, there are seasons here. And we're moving into autumn. And autumn is a very powerful time. It's my favorite season. It's the time of the harvest, of course. But it's also the time of preparing for the next turn of the wheel, the next seeds to be planted, to help the earth to be fertile and ready to receive all of the things that we want to come forth in the next harvest. It's always, we always have to be thinking ahead. Each season is not a static point. Each season leans into the next one. There is a bit of winter in autumn, and there is a bit of summer in autumn as well. And we go back and forth. Some days have all the seasons within one day. And we do have seasons here in Hawaii. And autumn, the days are shorter. And I live pretty much in the jungle. And we have wild guava called YV that grows all around us. And this time of year, it falls to the ground and it ferments. And there's a scent of like apple cider every time you go outside. And it's the scent of the guava that's fallen on the ground to nourish the soil, to nourish the birds and the wild pigs, of course. And the chickens seem to enjoy it as well. But I love the scent of it because it does remind me of the scent of apples, which I always associate with the autumn. We don't have much in the way of changing colors here. There's actually very little of that. But once you are here for at least a couple turns of the wheel, you can really feel the differences in each season. They may not be as vividly marked as they are in more northern climes, but they are definitely there. And I appreciate each one as it comes around. So let's see where we go on this little adventure. Let's see where the goddess and the gods want me to roam. These probably won't happen really frequently, but I'll see what I can do. And as I said, if there are things that interest you, that you'd like to learn more about, please be sure to send me a message about it. And let's all take a moment to just breathe in the autumn, to remember that this is the time of year where we sink more into ourselves. We don't necessarily hibernate like many mammals do, but it is a time to enjoy deeper reflection, deeper quiet, longer nights, time to read, to do things that, arts and crafts, things that nourish our spirit, and to step away from the outside world and find our own inner quiet. And I hope that people will watch and that they'll join me and that they'll enjoy this. And many blessings to all and much aloha.